Hi, this is your Calgary car guy, Steve Tucker of Marlborough Ford. That's right, they asked me back to do another walk around. Only this time it's the new Ford Fusion Hybrid. Well, have I got a treat for you. This is one slick, sophisticated, first ever Canadian Green Car of the Year award winner. Power of choice car. Now you're probably asking me, what do you mean by power of choice? Well, there are 4 different fuel efficient gas engines to choose from and 2 hybrids. 3 trim levels for both gas and hybrid models, and 2 plug-in hybrid models. Even if you choose the base S model, it's far from base, coming standard with power windows, doors and locks, cruise control, AC, audio with CD, sync Bluetooth connectivity, and steering wheel audio controls. Well, let's go take a look. You already did, didn't you? It's hard not to. She's absolutely stunning piece of machinery, sculpted to catch the eye, but not the wind. Every body panel laser tuned in a wind tunnel for vibrations and noise. Sound absorption materials used underneath the car and in the wheel wells, under the hood, in the doors and dashboard, and even between the gas tank and the floorboards. This all gives the Fusion the feel of a luxury car, but of course not the price. This car comes equipped in the titanium model that we're showing you here today with intelligent access. That is, there's sensors on the door handles. The doors are locked right now, but as soon as I put my hand on the door handle, it unlocks the door. Right? If you ever get stuck outside somewhere with the keys locked inside, you do have a keyless entry pad built right into the door frame here. And that, you just enter in your own personal little code and we'll unlock the doors. But we're going to start underneath the hood today. Your hood release is on your kick panel on the side, inside there. Now, all you got to do is take a look at this. This car is about total refinement. Look at the body lines on it. It's very sleek. From the door-mounted mirrors, gives us a low, sleek profile. This particular titanium model comes standard equipped with a 2-liter EcoBoost. You're looking at 240 horses, 270 foot-pounds of torque. That's a direct injection, variable cam time, turbocharged, little 2-liter that puts out the same horsepower as our old 3-liter V6, but a lot more torque. Okay, you've got things. The refinement in this vehicle is phenomenal. Things from your engine block heater being mounted in the front grille. Now, I said there was 4 engines. Your base engine is the 2.5 that we've had for about 13 years now. It's had a little bit of an upgrade. It's got independent cam timing. You're looking at about 175 horses and 175 foot-pounds of torque. Your next engine that's available is our little 1.5 EcoBoost engine. Puts out a whopping 181 horses with 185 foot-pounds of torque. The next available engine is the 1.6. This one's only available with a 6-speed manual transmission, but puts out 184 horses and 185 foot-pounds of torque. And then, of course, your 2-liter is the 4th choice that you see in this vehicle. You also have a hybrid that is about 188 net horsepower, and it's a 2-liter gas engine with a electric Atkinson cycle hybrid engine mounted to it. Something that I'd like to point out to you is this hood is, not only does it have sound absorption materials in the actual hood, but it has seals, gaskets around the whole thing to seal the whole front hood and to lock in the engine noise. Now this particular model has our active park assist, so you'll notice on the front bumpers we got the little sensors there. They work in conjunction with the ones on the rear bumper to measure the spaces on the side of the road to see if the vehicle actually fit there when you use the auto park feature. This comes with 19-inch cast aluminum rims, 4-wheel disc brakes, ABS of course, and you're talking about all the standard safety features that Ford has been known for, like our crumple zones, our shotgun rails, our intrusion beams in our doors, 8 standard airbags with 2 optional rear inflatable safety bags for the rear passengers. Built-in turn indicators on your mirrors so that everybody sees which way you're going to turn before you make the turn. Inside, lots of ample room. Power passenger seat for the passenger. Lots of room. Every door panel has a Cup holder built into the door. Some extra storage space in the middle. And if you check out our mirrors here, you'll see that this one comes equipped with blind spot monitoring. If you pick a lower model that doesn't have the blind spot monitoring system, you'll have an integrated blind spot mirror built into the corner of the mirror. But this has the blind spot indicators with cross traffic alert, and basically those lights light up in the mirror to let you know that somebody's in your blind spot. And that's great for when you're changing lanes on the highway, but it also works great when you're backing out of your driveway or backing out of a stall in the mall, because we all know how those guys drive around in the mall parking lots. And it's nice to know ahead of time that there's a guy cutting around the corner and maybe it's not quite so safe to drop out. Now, it is a sedan model. It has a lot of lines of a sport model, but it has the luxury and the comfort of a sedan and has the space of a sedan. Lots of room for the people, and like I said, in each of the doors, cup holder. Now, on particular models, some come equipped with the AC outlet in the back for the kids to plug into laptops or video games or to charge their phones and everything else. As I said, this is a titanium 2-liter all-wheel drive. Now, all-wheel drive system in this is intelligent. Basically, the computer controls and spreads and balances out the torque from the front to the back depending on your driving conditions. And of course, that roll stability control, all these sensors are built in. There's about 25 different sensors that about 60 times a second measure different pitches and tolerance and degrees you're turning and stuff like that. And it basically makes the vehicle sure-footed in any weather condition, so you're always driving with control. Now, if you come around to the back of the vehicle here, you're going to see that we got LED tail lights, a spoiler, a rear view camera, and twin exhausts that are flush mounted to give that vehicle that luxury slick look to it. Now, this is what I call a Tony Soprano special, because you can fit a few bodies in this trunk. And if you're like me and you play hockey, you can get a few hockey bags in the back of this baby. Right? And the seats are 60-40 split, so if you ever need to carry something a little longer, you can fit the seat down and in a position that works for you. Folks, Ford has gone with a little special treatment with the child locks. Kids are getting smarter nowadays, so they figured out how to turn the little knobs off for the child locks. So this actually has a keyed child lock. You have to put your key in and turn to turn the child lock on and off. Keeps the kids from unlocking the doors when you don't want them. You also have capless fuel fill on this car. No more leaving the gas cap at the pump or having it hanging down scratching up your paint job. Pretty easy, just put your funnel of your fuel spout down inside and just pump away. Last but not least, the engine's actually mounted on shear pins so that if you got hit hard enough front on, the engine won't get driven into the passenger compartment. It actually breaks free and drops underneath the vehicle to give you that extra protection. And if safety is what you're looking for, you also have 2 additional rear inflatable safety bags that are optional that you can get on this vehicle. Now, next what we're going to do, folks, is we want you to get in and take a look at the inside of this vehicle, and you're going to be impressed with what you see.